But we do have a caution before we start. There's some things that we need to keep in mind as we're walking through the rest of this class. The first one is to remember that God is sovereign and He's good, that He is not just good, but He is perfectly good. He is loving and He is wise, and we're just seeking to understand His ways, not to question His character, not to say our morals, our will is greater than your will. And that God never acts out of malice, forgetfulness, or unwillingness. It's always rooted in His perfect plan and His profound love for us. The next thing is it's not about blame or guilt tripping. There are some things where we may feel like we don't have enough faith or we've sinned and those kinds of things. And it's not about making you feel guilty that you haven't prayed hard enough or correctly enough. And it's definitely not about pointing the finger at somebody else and saying that they don't have enough faith or they haven't prayed correctly. And it's not a checklist for better prayer. Now, we always want to get closer to Jesus in our relationship and to pray His will. But we want to make sure we're not looking at this as a formula or a checklist to guarantee a yes from God. That's not what it's meant for. If we approach it that way, we risk turning prayer into a transaction or an attempt to manipulate God rather than genuine relationship with God.